Anyone there? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
Get this
Oops.
2019
Oop, 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 oop. Hold on, everyone. Let's see. It's late. It's late. It's late. Here we go. I can see we got audio. Hold on, I gotta fix this. I gotta fix something here. Okay, better. It's the night after Thanksgiving. Hold on, I'm hearing two of myself. All right, who we got? We got Sarah is moderating. Thank you, Sarah. Melissa McQueen is moderating. Thank you. Where did my water go? Oh, I didn't bring down my water bottle. In a minute, I'm going to have to go get my water bottle, which I forgot, and my lip balm. I forgot both my water bottle and my lip balm. We got here Mike R., Madison, Nicole, Apocalypse No, Dave Moss, Country Girl, Namo Wetsy, Michelle Ellerby, Roxanne Betke, Barb Filer, Lisa Remo, Rosemary Randolph, K. Bati, MSU Kiwi, Anointed Prayers, Bebel, Ziggy, Alex Duncan, Patty, Eddie Holner, Terry, Barb Filer, Shrek and his friends, Rick Hoppy, Darren Markley, AM Coffee, Cindy Jones, Kristen J, C. Michelle Sparks, going for leftovers. Yeah, Madison, I need both of those things. Josh Tompkins, MSU Kiwi, Linda Belk is moderating too, thank you. Bebel hung out with her dog, very nice. Rookie J, Polly. Yeah, Polly, do you want me to show the picture now, Polly, or Polly, do you want me to wait until I'm on the desktop, or do you want me to just show it on my... I can hold up the picture on my iPad, Polly, if you want. Seth Ainsley. Thanks, Seth. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream earlier. Bob Todd, Midnight Owls. Blade, I do not play Fortnite. Heather Willis. Wish I had time to play Fortnite. Kimberly Bard. Has been with a sick kitten all day. I hope you can take him home soon too as well. Yeah, 7:20 tonight. We're on our phone. We're on just the YouTube app. 7:20, not 10:80 tonight. Michelle Ellerby. All right, Polly, will you remind me? Let's see. I can actually. I'll write it down on my notes, Polly. I'll write it down on my notes to show your picture at a future time. Hang on, I'm just writing this down. Yeah, I'm not on my computer. I'm on my phone. So I can't just show stuff from the computer. See. The Dakota Show is here. Michelle Alye is here. Heather Willis. Sonic. Oh, Sonic is here late. Very nice. Joe McD. Little Bird. AJ's modding too. Hello. John Gidry, 77 Pool Bob. It's the night after Thanksgiving. Rascally Rabbit is here. It's the night after Thanksgiving, everyone. I had some leftovers today. I did have some leftovers. I'll tell you about that. Arizona Jumper is here. She said great pics last night. As promised, I did post a couple pics of the cranberry sauce on Lookner channel on Twitter. I told you to follow Lookner channel. I gave you live whole berry cranberry sauce updates on Lookner channel. Todd Panning is here. I told you I would. Here, look. See, I posted this one. I said, look at these pictures. I said the can is open when I opened my can of cranberry sauce. I posted that on Lookner channel Twitter. And then I said, look at this one I posted. See? But you got to follow. You can't hear about it if you don't follow. I said whole berries. Live. Let me go back to the broadcast here. So Lookner channel on Twitter. Lisa Remo had some leftover pecan pie. Cindy Jones is here. Joe says the Gonzaga Duke game is amazing. I didn't realize. That's on late. Okay, because Gonzaga's in, isn't it Washington or something? Nice. Maybe I'll check out the highlights after. Smedley says cranberry sauce should be in cubes. Rosemary Randolph saw the pics last night. Seth said, we already had our Thanksgiving in Canada. You're making me hungry for Christmas. The problem with the, being played in Las Vegas, says Tammy. That's where the game's being played. Okay. Lizzie is moderating too. Lizzie says, I'm having banana pudding with Nilla wafers. It's wonderful. Thanks to all of our moderators. Bunny Darko is here. Oh, Bunny's in Bunny, are you in South Africa? We've been talking about South Africa, Bunny, on the Agenda Free TV. Did you know that, Bunny Darko? Glenda is here. Glenda says, have you had a healthy shake lately? I like shakes, even healthy ones. I try not to eat them, though, because, like, I got to really watch my calorie intake. And if I eat a shake, it's still taking it in liquid form. Although I can know there can be much more healthy ones. Barb Filer says, my backyard squirrels got the end of the butternut squashes with seeds to eat for Thanksgiving. Oh, Bunny Darko has been watching from Cape Town. Very nice. Hope everything's okay there in South Africa. Ernie is here. Hey, Ernie, hello. Thank you, Ernie. Ernie says, can someone pass the leftovers? Hey, thanks for the donation, Ernie. Very nice of you. I had some leftovers earlier. I'm going to talk about them. Chris Wright's birthday was 30. Chris turned 33 on Thanksgiving. I'm getting old. Not as old as me, Chris. But happy birthday, Chris. Chris gave me a donation, but it was his birthday. It's like, I'm getting a present. But thank you, Chris. Happy birthday to Chris Wright, 33 young years old. So I had the whole berry cranberry sauce last night, right? Oh, thank you, Superboy25. It's Superboy. Fabulegs is here too. Happy Thanksgiving, Fabulegs. I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. Rick says, I've been to Cape Town. It's quite charming. Maybe I'll show some of your Thanksgiving photos. It's a little hard because I'll have to just show them on my iPad. Some people sent me some Thanksgiving photos yesterday. Al Bo is here. Al, I've seen some tweets from your account today. Hello, Al. Happy Thanksgiving. Honey Love is here. Theodore Johnson is here. Happy holiday after Thanksgiving Day. Sherry Morrissey is here. Fabulegs says, I left my fridge open and lost everything when I woke up Thanksgiving. Is that true, Fabulegs? It's a tragedy. C. Michelle Sparks says, dishes are done and the food is out up. The food is out up? I am happy. Kitten Duo is here. The food is put up. Output. In a basket is here. Astro Josh is here. Got to see his cousins. No, Arizona Jumper, I used one can of cranberry sauce yesterday, and I opened another can tonight. I had some leftover turkey stuffing and cranberry sauce tonight. I opened my second can of cranberry sauce tonight. Had it at home. It was delightful. Wow. Fabulegs had to toss everything in her fridge. Superboy, it's probably like 30 degrees where I am. 34. It was snowing a little. I got to see a little snow tonight. We were walking the dog tonight. I got to see some snow. I got to talk about that too. We'll update you on a couple things. Jan Porter is here. It was cool. I haven't seen snow in a couple of years because I didn't come back here last year for winter because of the pandemic. I'm going to talk about how the shoes did. I'll mention that. Yeah, I used my boots. I used my snow boots. I'll talk about that in a second. I don't know that cranberry sauce is low calorie. I only eat it really once a year around Thanksgiving. Oh, wow. Nabish. Hey, guys, it's Nabish Shabukaway, guys, who's one of our YouTube Agenda Free TV members. First time ever. Nabish Shabukaway is here for a live stream, for a Lookner stream. Can you believe it, guys? Nabish Shabukaway is here. Unbelievable. Thank you, D. Connolly. Al says, trying to get back to posting some news on Twitter. We'll see how it goes. Very nice. Very nice. I'm in Boston, Glenda. I'm in Boston. I'm not in Baltimore. Herculean Efforts says, cranberry great for bladder health. Meredith McMacken is here. Good to see you all. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Donna Lee is here. Glenda is here. Again, moderators. We got AJ, Linda Belk, Lizzie, Sarah Joy. Great bunch. Melissa McQueen, oh, moderating. Little Bird put up Christmas tree and all holiday decorations today. Oh, I accidentally said all of the moderators are vaccines. Well, obviously my brain was not working at the time. I think I meant all of the moderators are volunteers, and I said all of the moderators are vaccines. Very interesting. Carlos Rose is here. Carlos, I posted on Twitter yesterday that I was eating cranberry sauce. So of course I ate cranberry sauce. Oh, Arizona Jumper, that's so nice of you. She said, just looking at that plate of yummies tells us you had a great Thanksgiving. I bet you didn't crash last night. No, I didn't. I'll show you a couple Thanksgiving pictures. I'll show you like the food table. I should show you that now. Let me show you some of the food we had. We had so much food, I really had to watch it. Because I could have gone crazy. I would have made myself sick. Let's see here. Where is it? Where is it? Photos. I took some fun photos. Fun photos. We had so many pies. We had extra pies. These are extra pies. They were sitting on the piano because we had too many pies. They were extra pies. Look at this. These are some of our desserts. There was a chocolate pie and apple pie and blueberry pie, fruit. That's like ice cream and whipped cream. Then there was cookies and pecan pie. There was Jell-O. There was so much stuff. Blueberry pie. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Look at all the cookies. See, Michelle Sparks says, I have 2 in the freezer. My uncle made he's always makes this Jell-O thing where it's just Jell-O and fruit, and it's layers of Jell-O. Do you know there was so much food? No joke. I think I forgot to have Jell-O last night. I'm not kidding you. I feel so dumb right now. There was so much food. And I said to myself, I'm going to have some Jell-O. And I just forgot there was so much food there. I'm so stupid. I remember looking at the Jell-O saying, I got to remember to have some Jell-O. And then I started eating a little of the pie, and I wasn't thinking correctly. Well, that was stupid. Anyways, he makes it every year. It's like a multi-layered Jell-O. It has different colors in it and different fruit. It's all fruit. See, there's tons of fruit in it. No, I literally forgot to have Jello. I'm not joking. I just remembered now that I forgot to have the Jello. Ugh. And then there was turkey and stuffing. Look at all the turkey. We had 3 kinds of stuffing and a big tray of turkey. And then we had, actually, I got to turn it this way. It's bigger this way. Here's the turkey and some stuffing. And then here is, look at this. Oh my gosh, some potatoes, different potatoes. Oh my, the best thing, and there's stuffing in the back. Then there's beans. My brother made beans. Oh my gosh, the baked beans. It was the star of the show. I was so happy. I never thought there'd be beans. I love baked beans. There just happened to be baked beans at Thanksgiving. And my brother made the rice I love, Uncle Steve's rice, Near East rice pilaf. It was so good. Yes, Sarah, beans was a good addition. There was so much food. Then there was, I don't even think I tried the cornbread. I don't really eat much bread. I should have tried it though. I'm stupid. There was so much food. There's some asparagus, Jello, pumpkin bread. Oh my gosh. It was unbelievable. See, here's me pointing at the beans. Here's me pointing at the beans. Because I'm so excited about the beans. See? Look at how excited I am. Oh, and here, yeah, I showed you this last night. Oh, my cranberry sauce. Oh, my cranberry sauce. Look at my plate with the beans and the stuffing and the turkey and the whole berry cranberry sauce. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, I mean, does it get any better than this? Turkey, beans, stuffing, and fresh cranberry sauce from Ocean Spray. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Just incredible. And my mom makes these amazing cinnamon and cheese blintzes. They're unbelievable. There's me eating a blintz. It's so good. Oh, those were good. I could have just eaten all of those. I could have eaten those for just that. That would have been it. I took some good pictures yesterday. I gotta save those. Hang on, I gotta upload. I gotta make sure I back those up. I haven't even backed up my photos yet. Excuse me, please allow me to back up my photos. Give me one moment. This will just take a moment. Okay, let's just do this. You know, while we're here, I'll just back up my photos. Be stupid if I don't. I took some good ones. Okay, here we go. That was easy. See, I'm just about done. That's it, they're backing up. They're all backing up. Yeah, it was amazing. The food was so good. Fix is here. Maurice Belcher is here. Lele is here. Let's see. I'm going to read some more of your comments too. I just had to show you some of my pictures. Some of you guys sent me pictures I want to show too. We'll do that. I still have some leftovers. I haven't even eaten all the leftovers yet. Let's see. No, Glenda, the blintzes are like the soft, they're like cinnamon bread on the outside and like cheese on the inside. It's really great, like ricotta cheese. They're like cinnamon and ricotta, cinnamon bread with ricotta cheese and sugar on them too. That's what a blintz is. Let's see here. Rick Hoppy says, I love blintzes. No, Andrew, nobody asked for my cranberry sauce. I wasn't like going out of my way to offer it to people. People were like, "You brought your own cranberry sauce?" And I said like, "Hey, this is what I like." I got to say this about the cranberry sauce though. I actually think Ocean Spray is putting fewer whole berries in its whole berry cranberry sauce. The whole berry cranberry sauce, the whole idea of the whole berry cranberry sauce is that it's got whole berries in it. And I swear there weren't that I've had two different cans of one yesterday and one today of the whole berry cranberry sauce, and it's kind of hard to find the whole berries. And I think they're putting fewer whole berries in there. Or they should have a can that's more berries. Like Crafting Crunch berries, they have a cereal that's just berries. Like Oops All Berries. They should have Oops Berries, Oops Whole Berries for the whole berry cranberry sauce because there's not that many in there. They should offer the more berries one. I'd pay extra for it. I mean, it was weird. Glenda says everyone must have bought a dish for free. Well, people brought dishes and my brother went crazy. He's great. He's a great host. And he cooked a bunch of stuff. Like he'd forgotten my rice just before dinner. He's like, "Oh, I'll make your rice." He just made my rice. Yeah, Al, I'm coming back here at the end of the year to see my family again. Bebel says it's like that with everything nowadays. Donna Lee thinks they're putting less in all their products. Navisha Bookway says, buy the bag of raw berries and cook your own. Well, this was easier. Cindy Jones says you should email them. I should email them. Polly says Blintz sounds right up my alley. Arizona Jumper, last night I had, because we did a live stream, and I ate so much at Thanksgiving, I actually didn't feel like eating more Thanksgiving food last night. So I ended up having, there was scallops left over from when my mom and I went out earlier in the week. So I had the scallops left over, and then tonight I had some of the turkey and some of the stuffing and the leftover beans. That's what I had tonight. Brandon is saving leftovers for football weekend. Maurice still has leftovers too. Stephanie Kuhn is here. Hello, Stephanie. Good to see you. Al is going to Maryland in December. Rick says making your own cranberry sauce is almost as easy as opening a can. Maybe next year. Maybe I'll do it next year. Terry says it's very easy to make it from scratch. Sabrina Twist is here. Brandon smoked a turkey for the first time yesterday. He said he's forever changed. I actually talked with my brother about how to make a turkey. And he was telling me about it. He said it takes hours. It's just because you have to cook it for hours. All right. Stephanie Kuhn has said the same thing 9 times. I really think it's like 9 straight times. I have an older and younger brother. So I have Instagram. I just don't hardly ever post on it. I didn't post any food pics there. Yeah, she really loves my channel. Exactly. Weewick is here. So, hey, I want to show you. Some of you guys sent me photos. Susan Corvalon just posted a cranberry sauce recipe. Well, wait till next year. Hold it till next year. All right, so let me show you. Some of you guys sent me pictures of Thanksgiving stuff. So let me show a couple of those. If I can find them. CJ Cubs sent me this. This might be, is this Cindy Jones? I think this is Cindy Jones. She said this was the spread at their place. Looks like they have a lot of beans here. Oh my gosh. So this is Cindy Jones' place, I think. They had, you can see there's a bunch of beans. Looks like there's, I don't know if that's mac and cheese. I don't know what that is in there. Potatoes? Is that stuffing? This is a huge amount of food. I don't know if that's like ham or something. This is an enormous amount of food. Again, that's from, I believe, Cindy Jones. Linda says, looks good. Is Cindy watching? I'm going to say, just showed this. Oh, Cindy, see, there's Cindy. Barbecue beans, what did Cindy say? Barbecue baked beans, mac and cheese, ham, turkey dressing, fruit salad, etc. Very nice. Those are some big portions. Those are some great, I love the sizes of those. You can get as much as you want. Michelle Lee says, I've never had free beans for Thanksgiving. This was the first year I've ever had beans for Thanksgiving. I'm going to make my brother make them next year. They were so good. Very filling, too. Illuminati Cat is here. Let's see here. Weewick says, dinner with the family stunk. I took the leftovers and bought Chick-fil-A. Well, I'm sorry, it didn't work out very well for you. All right, let's see what else people sent me. Somebody else sent me stuff too. I just got to find it here. Hang on, I'm going back. Hang on, folks. Here it is. Carlos Rosa. Look, Carlos Rosa said, nice dinner with family. Here's Carlos's setup. So there looks like, I'm seeing some sort of meat. I think stuffing. Is that like shrimp or scallops? Or maybe it's potatoes, actually. Looks like cranberry sauce. This is Carlos Rosa's setup here. There's people in the background too, you can see. See? Nice. I don't think Carlos is with us right now. Yeah, it's a nice arrangement. Nice kitchen. I don't know what this is at the bottom there. Some sort of quiche? I don't know. Oh, thanks, Sonic. Sonic says, in case I fall asleep, thanks for the various dreams from past couple of days. Thank you, Sonic. I like your winter avatar up, Sonic. Sonic, I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. I played Among Us one time with viewers, Stephanie. One time, months ago. Cherry Cola says, I need to take cooking classes after seeing all your cooking, guys. Edward Kim is here. Let's see here. I thought somebody else sent me something. Rick Hoppy also sent me a cranberry sauce recipe. He said, on the back of packages of cranberries is a recipe. Just substitute orange juice for the water and cut the additional sugar by half or to taste. Cook mixture on the stovetop till the berries split open, then chill easy. That sounds good. I'll have to try it, Rick. Oh, Dolores Colbert said she made homemade beans with hog jowls, toast on the side. Look at this from Dolores. She said, made homemade beans with hog jowls, toast on the side. I don't know if she's watching. I'll tell her I showed it. I'll tell Carlos I showed it too. Oh, I have another pic too. Let me take some I just have another pic to show you too. Ibisha Bookway says, you can do it. Cranberry sauce is easy. Barb says, we had turkey, turkey roll, yuck. I don't know what turkey roll is. Stuffing, scalloped potatoes, green bean casserole, butternut squash, kale salad, pumpkin pie, apple pie, blueberry pie, and pumpkin cheesecake. David Devine is here. Oh, Carlos Rose is here. Hey, Carlos, you're here. Carlos says that was quiche. So Carlos is here. Sarah Slurpee is here. Carlos says that picture was half we were just setting up. Okay, I see. I just saw Carlos's messages he posted. So Carlos said this was half of their Thanksgiving. Very nice. Al sent me some pics too. All right, I'll have to check them out. Jowls would be like cheeks, right? Steve Blum, look at this. Steve Blum sent, and he said, smoked my bird this year. Isn't this pretty? Steve Blum sent this in. That's from Steve Blum. He said he smoked his bird this year. Nice job, Steve Blum. Look at that. Wow. That might be all the pics from that location. I'll check Al's as well. Jean Ann says, nicely done. Callie Voltaire says, I wish I was at Carlos's Thanksgiving. Yeah, so Steve Blum smoked the turkey. I don't know how that ended up working out. I'm sure it tasted great. I don't know how to smoke a turkey. Honey Lava says, smoked meat is so good. Meredith McMacken said, I forgot to take pictures, too busy cooking and chasing grandbabies, but I am enjoying all of yours. You know, Ervik Sonder is here. Hello. Susan Corvaland says, pretty bird, nice brownie. You know, yesterday was especially good for Thanksgiving. Do you want to know why? This might have been the first Thanksgiving in my life. We've had a family Thanksgiving every year I've been alive. We have, a lot of times we have like 30 people or something. This was the first one I can ever remember with no little kids. It was wonderful. There were no little kids. The youngest kid was probably, maybe there's like an 8-year-old, but like, that's like by far the youngest kid. And the 8-year-old is just kind of hanging out with the older kids. I think there's maybe one 8-year-old and then one like 10-year-old. And everybody else is older. It's the best thing ever. It was so, there was no yelling and screaming and nobody got hurt and no running around and no crying. Nobody cried, nobody got hurt. Nobody got in a fight. And it made me realize, the world could be like that too. If the world was just like that, think of how pleasant it would be. It was the most pleasant Thanksgiving ever. No kids. It was so wonderful. Everybody had such a good time. And it wasn't tiring. It was just so relaxing. It was the best one ever. So I hope nobody in my family has kids anytime soon. We had a couple, in our extended family, we do have some little kids, but they weren't here. They live far away. They didn't come. So it was really wonderful. That's what I was most thankful for, is that there were no kids. No really little kids. That's what I was thankful for. It was truly wonderful. Okay. Hi from Turkey is here. I wonder if that's a troll. Krista Borden is here. Krista says that's exactly how ours went this year. Josh Tompkins says we didn't do Thanksgiving yet. Dr. Tuso says, I wish we would have the Thanksgiving tradition here in Germany. Surely you have some sort of holiday similar, no? Scott Bixler, I have a feeling that Scott Bixler is going to get timed out. That's the feeling I have. Scott, you don't get around the news rule by addressing the mods. That's not a way to get around the news rule. Hey mods, there's some news. So I'm not breaking the rule because I'm telling the mods. I mean, come on. I see a post from 40 minutes ago. You can, if there's news, tell me on Twitter. That's the place to write for news, on Twitter. It's not in the middle of the chat, unless it's an absolute emergency. I just retweeted something about this. It's from 40 minutes ago. But you don't post it. You don't post it in the chat unless it's an absolute emergency. Okay, now. Let me check. Al sent me some photos. So I want to check those out too. One moment. Oh, Al said, he said the combination of American Thanksgiving food and Filipino food, me and my girlfriend. So is the idea, Al, that your girlfriend is Filipino? Is that the idea? I'll show the picture. So Al said his Thanksgiving was a combination of American Thanksgiving food and Filipino food. Now, of course, he's not saying that if you can totally be Filipino and American, but I think he's saying like this is the kind of food they would traditionally eat in the Philippines, and they combine the two. All right, look at Al. There's so much food here. This is Al's table. I don't even know where to look, Al. I can't even get it all on the screen. So there's some Philippines food and some traditional American Thanksgiving food. A lot of chips. All right, hold on a second here. Then there's this. There's all of this. What am I looking at? This looks delightful. There's all this meat And then there's, what is these? What's in here? These look like little like zucchini or French fry things or something. And then there's just like a thing with some noodles and rice here or something like that. I don't even know what it is. Al says lumpira. What's lumpia? Lumpia? Some people are saying lumpia. What's lumpia? Everybody knows what lumpia is except for me. Lumpia. Various types of spring rolls found in Indonesia and the Philippines. Oh, I see. Spring rolls. So these are lumpia here? It's a Philippine egg roll. Lumpia and palabok are the two Filipino foods there. Apocalypse No loves lumpia. How about palabok? Palabok. Filipino noodles with pork and shrimp. Wow, that sounds great. That looks fun, Al. So these are again, Al's pictures of all this stuff. I guess that's maybe the palabok and that's the lumpia. And then here's Al and his girlfriend. Hey! Lovely. What a nice thing. Al, this is a nice Thanksgiving picture. There's Al and his girlfriend. Very nice, Al. Thank you. Thanks for sending in the pics in, Al. They look like they had a good time. Al and Gal, as Honey Lava says. Ziggy says, good-looking couple. Cherry Cola says, beautiful couple. Sue's Doc says, we did a long Zoom meeting with family all over the country. Son in Portland, grandma in Minnesota, other son came from Milwaukee. Very nice. Yeah, this is making me hungry too. Cal Voltaire says, I love Philippines dishes. Lamar Watkins is here. Good to see you, Lamar Watkins. Lamar was helping the mod today also in our AFTV stream. Good to see you, Lamar. Hey, we got Lamar, Melissa McQueen, Sarah, Rusty G is here. Oh, look at all these mods. Linda Belk, Melissa McQueen. We got all these mods after midnight. I mean, it's awesome. Let's see. Lexi Texi is here. Hello, Lexi Texi. Tania Henry is here. Mark Potoshnik said something earlier. I forget what he said. He said something about cooking. I forget what Mark Potoshnik said about cooking. By the way, my niece really wants an agenda-free TV hoodie. I got to get her one. It's her birthday coming up. I'm going to get her one for her birthday. I'm going to get her an agenda-free TV hoodie. She said she wants to wear it a lot. She has kind of like an odd fashion sense. It's good fashion sense, but it's like she wears like stuff that's different. Hey, Denise Horton's birthday was yesterday and her anniversary was today. Happy birthday and anniversary, Denise Horton. I don't know. I got to ask. I'm going to ask her mom what color I should get her. I forgot to ask. Minibit is here. Lexi Texley says, I wanted to say hello and see how everybody's Thanksgiving was. Yeah, we've been talking about it. We've been showing some pictures. People said they had good Thanksgivings. Hey, you know what I want to do is I need to get my water and my chapstick because I forgot them. So let me get my water and my chapstick, guys. And then also I'm going to grab my snowshoes so I can talk about those. So give me 1 minute. I just got to get up and get those. Hang on, I'm coming right back. All right, I'm back. I got my water. I got my chapstick. Oops. I got my chapstick. And I got my snowshoes I can show you, my Zero snowshoes, my snow boots, which I tested out tonight. It was snowing tonight, but it wasn't snowing that much, but I wore them anyway. Callie Voltaire says, so quiet here. It is quiet. You know, I don't have, there's this terrible banging noise in my building in Orlando, which is just when everybody like slams their door, shuts their balcony, it like shakes the room. And I feel like it wakes me up when I sleep. Here, the first night I was here, I slept like 7 straight hours, which I never do in Orlando. I think 'cause it's quieter. Yeah, Terry, I have a whole, I have a whole room set up here to do the news for when I come back here. I just keep it permanently set up so I can come back. Eddie Rux is here. Heather Willis is getting her hoodie tomorrow. I have mine. I love it. Heather Willis says, my 13-year-old took my first Agenda Free TV hoodie, so I had to order another one. Now my 11-year-old wants one, so it's on. Yeah, this is where I grew up. Perry, Edward Kim, yes, Perry is sleeping, although I'm probably keeping him up. But he's not in his room. He's trying to sleep. Yeah, Terry, I set up my old bedroom. Because that way I can come back here and work. Otherwise, I couldn't work when I come back here. So we just keep it set up. Wait, Mark's anniversary? It was Mark's anniversary? I'm confused. I'm confused. It was Mark's anniversary and not Denise's? Oh, Mark Potoshnik's wedding anniversary is today. Happy anniversary, Mark Potoshnik. Okay, thank you. I was confused. Budget Girl is here. Is the audio crunchy for anyone? Is anyone having crunchy audio? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Honey Love is here. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2. Theodore Johnson is here. Happy holiday after Thanksgiving. I don't know if it's bad. Sometimes crunchy. I don't know what it is. I'm just using the same phone as I always do. It's a tragedy. See Michelle's I feel like once in a while this happens. Yeah, so I'm sorry. Once in a while you can get some weird audio. Also, my chair's making noise, so you might be hearing the chair when it squeaks. Mo Barrett is here. Hey, so I tried these out. You know, I ordered 2 pairs of winter shoes to try out in Boston, and there was like the high ankle boots, but they weren't like, they were sort of canvas boots. They weren't like snow boots. These are the snow boots. I wore these tonight, even though it was just snowing a little bit, but I like these. These are keepers. I'm gonna keep these. I'm gonna keep both pairs of my Zero winter shoes because there's gonna be time when it's snowy or slushy here. It's gonna happen. You need a pair of boots to wear when it's really snowy or slushy. And these are supposed to be waterproof. They're good for the snow and slush. They fit they fit fine. They're fine to walk in. So I'm just gonna keep these. I have to have a pair to wear when it's snowy or slushy. So I'm just gonna keep these here. I'll leave them fine. The Zero Alpine boots. They're nice and light, but I'm just gonna keep them. Lamar says, yeah, I won't need these in Florida. They are warm. They're warm and comfy. I mean, they're minimalist. So they don't have an arch support. They have wide toes. They're flat. They're flexible. But yeah, I'm gonna just keep. I need a pair. So yeah, more. Well, I didn't bring these back with me. I ordered them for here, and I said I'd return them. But I'm just gonna. You need some. I don't wear socks these days, so you need something with high ankles. Yeah, see, it says waterproof right on it. Waterproof. I got to come back here in December anyway. I'll post a link to those. Those are the Alpines, the Zero Alpine. Zero Alpine. Here, hold on, I'll post the link. They sell them on Amazon too. I'll post the link to Zero. But I had to have a pair of, I had no winter boots. You got to have one pair. They're pretty warm though. They're supposed to be warm. Frank Rizzo says YouTube keeps pushing you down to 144 from 720. Yeah, it sometimes happens. I think maybe it's when I'm on my phone streaming on my personal channel. So, but just remember to just keep bumping it up to 720. So I don't have to worry about my shoes anymore. It's fine. They're a little roomy because I don't wear socks. I think they're made for people to wear big socks. They're a little bit roomy, but they're fine. They'll do. They'll do. I need a pair. Yes, they should work in rain too, but yes, because they're waterproof. All right. Anyways, I wanted to update you on that. Edward says he has a nice pair of snow boots, tan-colored and sheepskin lining. All right, let me see something here. Oh, a girl and two beagles sent pictures in. She said a nice 24-pound bird for 2 humans and 2 beagles. My plate, which I only finished a quarter of. Oh, Sabrina Twist. Sabrina Twist wrote in, guys. Sabrina Twist wrote in, and she sent her pictures. She said, a 24-pound bird for 2 humans and 2 beagles, my plate, which I only finished a quarter of, and my 5-month-old kitten Loki is for Thanksgiving. So this looks lovely. This is Sabrina Twist's turkey. Hey guys, it's Sabrina Twist's 24-pound turkey. She says, me and my beagles eat leftover for days. I've heard beagles, I was reading about them, they just eat nonstop. You have to prevent them from eating too much because they just constantly want to eat and they will not stop themselves. Ooh, that's a lovely picture. That's Sabrina Twist's plate. We got some veggies and some turkey and gravy and mashed potatoes. I don't know, is that stuffing there? Oh, that looks like she had some whole berry cranberry sauce too. No, that wasn't an Amazon link I posted. It was a Zero Shoes link. It was a Zero Shoe at the Zero website link. Susan C is here. And here is Sabrina Twist. Oh, look at Sabrina's pretty cat. Look at Sabrina's pretty cat. Wow. What kind of cat is that? I don't know. So pretty. Is that a particular kind of cat? She is a, what is it? A Hemingway cat, a polycactyl seal point Siamese? Wow. Kay says she has one that looks identical. What is it about Siamese cats? Is it something like all Siamese cats are female or something like this? I don't even know. Arizona Jumper says, in all the pics, this is the first time I've seen gravy. I haven't seen that much gravy. I agree. Sabrina Twist says she has 6 toes. Cats have 5 toes. They're verbal. Calicos are female. Siamese meow a lot. Maybe that's what it is. Jesse says Siamese meow a lot. Kay grew up with a male Siamese. Very cute. Thanks for the pictures. Yeah, Scott Bixler. I got your message, Scott Bixler. See, Scott messaged me on Twitter now. Better. Thank you, Scott. Okay, let's see here. Sabrina Twist says, Hemingway's cats all had 6 toes, which are called polydactyl. Kay says Siamese are extremely smart. Interesting. Okay, let's see here. Is that, hey, that's not the, we have an imposter. We have an imposter in the house. We had troll Sean TV who didn't even spell Sean TV's name right. It's really incredible. I think we might have another imposter too. I think we might have another. I think I just saw another imposter. I wonder if the mods will agree with me. I think we might have another one. Yup, AJ got it. AJ got it. Yeah, Edward Kim, we had cats growing up. We had 2 white cats. One of them was deaf. Sean Art is here. Yeah, so I hope you guys all had good Thanksgivings. These food pics people sent me are excellent. Connor is here. Connor Visinor. My time is 1 a.m. It's 1 a.m. Connor here. So we did a stream earlier tonight. In case you missed it, we covered the new variant tonight. Late this afternoon, we covered the new variant, and then we covered it last night. I would have covered it. I couldn't cover it yesterday, so I would have gone on the air earlier yesterday, but it was Thanksgiving, right? So I basically went on the air. I was tweeting about it during Thanksgiving, the new variant, and then I went on the air as soon as I got home. And then today, I would have gone on the air earlier today, but we had a big family thing today. So we traditionally get together a bunch of, we go to the same like restaurant, and we hang out for a couple hours as a family the day after Thanksgiving before people go back home. Some of them stay overnight, people who've traveled here. So we did that. So I couldn't go on earlier in the day because I was just there. So as soon as I came home, I went on and did the stream. So I was kind of working around the family stuff. Terry was never named the NU variant. It was thought that it was going to be named that, but it was never actually named that. Lexi Texi sent some New Year's videos, but New Year's was last year. I'm confused. I was sent New Year's videos, but that's last year. It's Thanksgiving time now. Oh, Consultant, first of all, sent some. We got more Thanksgiving photos. Consultant said we had tri-tip lobster tails, mac and cheese, salads, veggie and meat cheese platters, pies, and cakes. Oh my gosh. The dogs were on guard hoping for anything to be dropped. Haha. This is from Consultant. Look at all of this food. There's like 4 pictures here of food. That's lobster tails. There's lobster. Wow. Oh, Michelle Lee is Consultant. Michelle Lee, these are from Michelle Lee. Look at all the lobster. Fancy. I don't know what that is there. Then we got all that cheese. Cheese and meat and bread. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Then we have, look at this meat. Look at that meat right there. This is from Michelle. And then these are the dogs waiting for food. Very nice. Those look great. So again, she said they had lobster tails, tri-tip lobster tails. This must be the tri-tip. Lamar's going to fix a plate at 1 a.m. I forget what tri-tip is. See, Michelle Sparks says she's going back for pie. She says, you all are killing me. Tri-tip is, A type of cut of meat. It's a cut of meat. Tri-tip says, SantaMariaValley.com says tri-tip is meat that comes from the bottom tip of the sirloin. Its name comes from its triangle shape and the fact that it's at the very tip of the sirloin. How about that? Oh, Sabrina Twist says it's also called Santa Maria. David Brooks says that food looks delicious. Callie Voltaire says tri-tip yummy. Honey Lava says tri-tip is so yummy. But Michelle Lee, they had lobster tails, guys. Lobster tails. Can you believe it? They had lobster tails. Look at the lobster tails. That's nice. I miss, my mom used to make pigs in a blanket. She doesn't make them anymore. Like she she would literally get the little hot dogs and she'd wrap them by hand. We're gonna have to ask her maybe next year. We were saying we miss the pigs in the blanket. Not good for you, but really delightful. Oh, I got another photo. Jean Ann says, Denny's Takeout, my eldest son treated this year, and my younger son picked the restaurant. I'm the only one who likes turkey, so I got the turkey dinner while they had omelets, ham and French toast. We were all happy. That sounds great. So they got Denny's Takeout, and they got to get whatever they wanted. Happy Thanksgiving to you and family. That's from Jean Ann Giuliano. Oh, she sent this earlier, but I just saw it. This is from Jean Ann Giuliano. So they went to Denny's and they just picked whatever they wanted, and then they brought it home. Pigs in a blanket is mini hot dogs in like a breading wrap around them. That's from Jean Ann. Nobody's heard of pigs in a blanket? Pigs in a blanket, guys. I can't believe it. Sabrina says she makes them every Super Bowl. Who was it? Lexi? Lexi said she sent some New Year's videos, but I didn't get anything. I've been checking my Twitter for your pics and videos, Lookner channel, and I think I've seen everything except everybody has sent me. So, Lexi, I never got what you sent in. You can try again. I think I'm caught up here. Someone said they call them cocktail franks, Lisa Remo. Pigs in a blanket, guys. Look, these things. Pigs in a blanket. See, this is from Delish, from the website Delish. See, they're pigs in a blanket. My mom makes really good ones. She buys like, I think, crescent roll mix from like Pillsbury, and then she'll wrap the little hot dogs by hand. Hang on, our viewer says, Dry Beer says pigs in a blanket are good. How to make them varies based on where in the world you are. Cindy Jones says Super Bowl food. Minibit says they are delicious. Oh, I'm going to show Polly's picture. Polly sent me a picture from 1995. Let's look at Polly's picture, guys. Check it out, guys. We heard from Polly. Polly, this is a picture of Polly from 1995 at the skating rink, floor guard reporting from duty. So this is Polly at the skating rink working as a floor guard in 1995. Here we go, guys. Here's Polly. It's an awesome picture. Look, it's Polly. Can you see it? I'm trying to get it. There it is. There he is. There he is. Polly, can I retweet this on Lookner channel? Can I retweet it from Lookner channel? Then people can see the full picture. Denise Horton says, oh, my handsome. He's very handsome. Yeah, I'm going to retweet this on Lookner channel. Hang on. That's the easiest way to do this. Okay, I just have to copy link. Okay. Now I'll go here. Hang on a second here. Hang on a second here. This is a whole thing. I'll do it this way. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to post it on Lookner channel. I got it. I got it. I just retweeted it on Lookner channel. So you can go to Lookner channel Twitter and see this amazing picture of Polly in 1995 at the skating rink. Hold on, there he is. Good picture. Yeah, so you can see the full picture at Lookner channel. I just tweeted it out. Callie Voltaire says, Polly is a hottie. Hedge Enemy says, Kirk's vibes. Oh, Minibit bought the boots from Zero. Minibit, let me know how you like them. I think Zero allows you to return them if you haven't worn them, Minibit. So please let me know how you like. You know, I should have done this. I totally forgot. Sonic told me you can Zero shoes will give you affiliate links. I forget how to do that. I mean, I didn't think many people would buy the shoes. I never post Zero. I have to apply to them. All right, I'm going to do it. The Zero affiliate program. Okay. Anyways. I don't think many, I usually don't post that many links from the Zero site anyway. I usually post from Amazon. But anyways, hey, let me know how you like the boots. But I think they might have a return policy if they don't fit or whatever. Let's see here. Edward says, I didn't want to go out on Black Friday because of too much traffic. Susan C says, yo, Polly. Roach says, everyone had that mustache in 1995. Electra Crystal says, hi from cold Albuquerque. Arizona Jumper says, hot stuff. Bob Messina says, you talking to me. Polly says, I probably spent 8 to 12 hours a day at the rink. Hey, thanks to our mods. Sarah, Melissa McQueen, Lamar Watkins, Rusty G's been in there. Linda Belk. Who else do we have in there? I think Lizzie was there. AJ. Thanks, mods. Okay, let's see here. See Michelle Sparks uses for pigs in a blanket uses crescent rolls from Aldi, makes them seem fancier. All right, that was fun. That was fun. Oh, Jean Ann Giuliano saw when we showed her photo. All right, I'm glad she saw it. Thanks for sending it in, Jean Ann. 1:15 a.m. Guys, it's 1:15 a.m. You know, last night's stream. Hold on. Hang on. Hang on one moment. Quick news check. Quick news check. Okay. So last night we did a stream. When I did the stream last night that on the new variant, we did one today too, but we did it last night. It was really kind of like, it was very much like a stream, like it felt like it was like early last year. Michael from BNO News wrote to me about that and said it felt like it was from March 2020 again. It was weird. It was like deja vu. Hopefully the variant doesn't turn out to be that bad. We'll just have to see. But it was kind of weird doing like a stream like that again. It's been a long time. Jess C says, I also spent a lot of time at the roller rink. So much fun. Fabulix says, I agree. I felt the same way. Fabulix, so what's the deal? When is the ETA for the underwear? Do we have an ETA yet? Sankey and Vion Vlogs is here. Hey, Johnny and Petey is here too. Matt Machine is here. Matt says, I agree. It felt like one of the only early COVID streams. Sankey and Vian Vlogs. Lori Torres is here. I'll probably have something to eat after this too. I went for a run tonight on the treadmill. There's a treadmill here at my mom's. I haven't run since I've been here. My knee was, I ran so much last week that I ran like 3 straight days, like 9-10 miles each day, that I was telling you, I'm getting runner's knee. My knee was getting sore. So I took a few days off. So I ran tonight. It felt okay. Hopefully my knee isn't sore tomorrow. But it felt good to run again. Fabulix says, my guess is the end of next month. They will rush them for me due to our holiday and their month shutdown. Yeah, whenever. Oh, I thought you said they were going to be in like January. I was just forgetting what month it was. It's only November. TT Happy Rock is here. Oh, thanks, Sankey and Vian Vlogs. Sankey and Vian Vlogs said, bye, I'm bored. Oh, how nice of you. That's so nice of you, Sankey and Vian Vlogs. Thank you. Ben Huffsteller is here. Went to North Carolina for Thanksgiving. Actually, after running, I had my ice pack on my knee. I bought an ice pack. I gotta get an ice pack for. I told you about this a few days ago. Before I left, I said I'm gonna get the Aris ice pack for Boston. I got this cool ice pack for my knee. Wraps around your knee. It's big. It's cold. It's still cold. I've had it on the entire stream. I've had this on the entire stream and it's still cold. No joke. I'm taking it off though. Good ice pack. That's this one. I think I'm going to order the exact same one for Orlando. Here we go. Hang on. Hang on, folks. Here it is. The Aris Large Knee Ice Pack Wrap. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. Yeah, I showed this before, but that's the one I have. But it's good. It's so cold I have to wear like sweatpants with it because it gets too cold otherwise. But I've been meaning to ice my knee a bit. Callie Voltaire says, good for you. KT tape is great to wear on the knees when running. KT tape. I'm not familiar with that. Callie Voltaire runs. KT tape? Therapeutic kinesiology tape? Is that what it says? I'll have to read about it. I've never worn it. Never worn it before. Linda Gordon has arthritic knees. I'm sorry to hear that, Linda. Callie Voltaire says KT tape is what most runners wear. Very common when you run high mileage. Polly said, did the family try to talk to me into coming back to Boston Thanksgiving? No, I don't think they were trying to talk me into it. Some people said they had heard that I might come back, but nobody was like, come on, I'm going to give you the reasons why. I mean, I guess they assume I know it well enough that that they're not going to like make my decision for me. No, Kelly's song, I am in Boston still. I am in Boston. I go back in a few days. I wore tonight, so I've kind of figured out the long underwear is a huge revelation here. So tonight when I went with my mom to walk the dog, it was snowing out, right? So it was around freezing temperature. I wore my long underwear. So I wore long johns I wore over my underwear, and under my jeans I wore long johns. And then I also wore long underwear under my thermal. So I wore a t-shirt and then a long sleeve thermal top, and I wore this, and then I wore my heavy jacket. It was so much better. The long underwear makes such a difference. I was not really cold when I was walking outside. It was 32 degrees. That's what it is. It's the long underwear. Yeah, Kelly song, I have a studio in here that I can do my AFTV. But the long underwear is amazing. Jesse says layers are the best. Corn Pop is here. But yeah, if you're somewhere cold and you're cold when you go outside, you gotta wear long underwear. You have to. It is such a difference. Polly says if you wore socks, that would make a big difference too. Yeah, maybe. Although my feet weren't bad. Edward, I'm timing you out. Edward, it's weird. Edward's been acting weird lately. Edward says, does your thermal underwear ever slip down? Then like half of Edward's posts now are asking about girls. I don't know what's going on with Edward lately, but I timed out Edward. Edward's got to behave himself. Nabish Bookway says, I just wear snow pants everywhere. I'm from California and South Texas. Finally, I am okay. David DePia is here. Sarah says, Edward is a troll. I mean, it's just like half the things he posts lately are weird. Corn Pop says, Ed is feeling freaky. All right, let's see. It's 1:25. We'll go for a few more minutes, but it's late. It's late. It is late, guys. It's 1:25. It is Friday night, though. MSU Kiwi says, sadly expected of Edward these days. Good to see you, Lamar Watkins. We haven't seen Lamar in a little while. Nice to see you, Lamar. Polly says, today felt much like a Saturday to me. A lot of people probably didn't work today. Hey, Don Broyles is here. I don't know if you guys can hear the wind outside. I don't know if it's snowing right now. Is it snowing right now? I gotta look out the window. Let me see. No. I think it's supposed to snow on Monday. It's not snowing at the moment. It was nice to see the snow earlier. Let me check the weather here. Let me check the weather. I'm checking the weather, guys. Forecast. 10-day forecast. Let's see here. Why is it only giving me hourly forecast? No, I want weekend. No, 10-day. Weekend. No, 10-day. 10-day forecast. Monday. No, it's not. It's gonna. Well, I don't know. I'm not seeing snow. Flurries. A few flurries or snow showers possible. Guess we're not going to get much snow. You know, I'm starting to get used to the weather. So when I go back to Orlando, it's going to seem so warm there. It's going to seem so warm in Orlando when I go back there. This isn't even as cold as it gets here, though. We're only in November. Oh, John A. and Petey's birthday was it yesterday? I think. Let's see. TT Happy Rock says, Pacific Northwest, we're supposed to get another rain dump this coming week. I heard something about that. I got to read up on that. Yeah, dry beer, I like my Dyson vacuum. What I'll say is this. The one thing I'd change about the Dyson vacuum is I got a version where it holds a charge for 15 minutes, which is fine for me because I don't really use it that much. But sometimes I like to use, that's on the low setting. Sometimes I didn't realize I wanted to use, sometimes I like to use the high setting for the rugs, in which case it wears out sooner. So if I ever had to get another Dyson, I think I'd get one with a longer battery life. But yeah, it's worked out great for me, the Dyson vacuum. Yeah, John A. and Petey's birthday was Friday. Happy birthday, John A. and Petey. It just ended an hour and a half ago. Tania drove to Fort Collins today. Very nice. She says, beautiful drive. So we'll see. I don't know if I'll be doing any streaming this weekend on the new variant. We'll just have to see what kind of news comes out about it. You know, we'll have to see. Then I have to stop over on Sunday. I have to stop over to my niece's because it's her birthday. Kelly Song says, chance of snow here in Maryland overnight into Sunday. Ben says, back to school Monday for me. Alexis Wren is here. Yeah, you can hear the wind right now. It's pretty windy out. Edward says it was a legitimate question. My thermal underwear pants won't stay up anymore. Well, I will say this, Edward. You can have thermal underwear pants can stretch out over time and lose their elasticity. If that's what you're asking about, I've had that happen before. It's not with the pair I have now. There was a pair I had years ago that was like that. But Edward, you have to admit that you have been misbehaving in the chat. Jean is here. Nad's Life says, happy belated Thanksgiving, y'all. I'm really hearing the wind now. Wonder how windy it is right now. What does the weather say? What does Google say? Wind 14 miles an hour. That's sustained wind. Wow, that's windy. I bet the gusts are going to be higher. It's supposed to be windy tonight here. My brother has this thing. I'm sure some of you had this. My brother has a thing. It's like a weather station where you put the reader on the outside, and then on the inside it shows you like the humidity and stuff. I would love to have a nice weather station. Maybe one day. One that told you, can you get weather stations that tell you the wind speed? That would be fun. Wouldn't that be fun? Nad's Life says cold in Minnesota. I had a bit of a Boston accent when I was younger. Sabrina. Hey, Keith says is here. He says she needs to move to Norway or something. She loves the daily snow in the winter there. She's in the Netherlands. He says stop by. Guys, it's 1:32 a.m. We're getting very close, guys. We're getting very close. It's 1:32 a.m. It's getting late. It's getting late. You know? You know? Alexis Wren's going to get timed out now. Alexis Wren, what are you doing? What's Alexis Wren doing? Does anyone know? Hey, Nibi Shabukwe, I'm so glad you came by. Nibi Shabukwe says, has to go now and call my mom. She's in California. Love Nibi. Hey, this was Nibi's first time here. My old bicycle. I haven't been in the garage since I've been here. Oh, here you go. Our friend is back. Our friend is back, guys. Our lovely friend is back. It's unbelievable. Cherry Cola has been here. Yeah, I'm on the phone. That's what happens. Dr. Tuso, are people talking a lot about the virus in Germany? Because I know the numbers have been up there. I don't know how much people are talking about it, though. Because I don't live there. Dr. Tuso's in Germany. Rusty G says, go get him Nightbot. Brainy Janie just saw that I'm live. You got here late, Brainy Janie. We're going to wrap up in a minute. Don Broyle says that some weather stations do have wind readers, rain gauges, barometric pressure readers. I used to have a weather station when I was a weather spotter. Oh, very cool. Oh, thanks, Arizona Jumper. Arizona Jumper says, thanks to the mods. Thank you. And thank you, Edward, for making sure they don't get bored. Very nice, Arizona Jumper. Thank you. Rosalind is here. All right, I'm thinking, oh, Dr. Tuso says, yes, we are talking a lot about it. We've had the worst numbers since COVID started. German Air Force is flying patients from full hospitals to one with free beds. I hope things get better there, Dr. Tuso. Yes, John, you can message me on Twitter. Mark Pototnik says, I like Edward. Guys, I think we're getting to be that time. It's 1:35 a.m. It's late. Yeah, I think it's that time. This has been fun though. We got to talk about our Thanksgivings. Rosemary Randolph, thanks for watching. We got to talk about our Thanksgivings. Wasn't that fun? We got to debrief. Hey, let's thank our moderators. We got so many moderators here at this time of night. Can you believe it? It's amazing. AJ, Melissa McQueen, Lamar Watkins, Rusty G, Sarah, Linda Belk. I think I'm leaving somebody out. I mean, that's at this time of night. It's amazing. Thank you, moderators. Incredible. Thanks to all the moderators who were moderating earlier in the chat's been kind of crazy in the last couple streams. Dr. Tuso says, all of this in Germany was avoidable. Denise Horton says, that was a nice wind down. Hey, thank you guys for joining. Thanks for coming by. Mini Bit, TT Happy Rock, Don Broyles, Ben Hosteller, MSU Kiwi. He said, enjoyed the photos. MSU Kiwi says, very interesting from over here in New Zealand. Yeah, thanks to everybody who sent their photos in. Thanks for the photos. Let's see here. John A., I will check my messages after the stream. Lori Torres, Oric 3D, Callie Voltaire, Jean Ann. Callie Voltaire says, thanks for making me hungry. Edward Kim, Ernesto Aubin. Madison, Kelly Song. Mark Pototchnik, Nad's Life. Brainy Daney, Neeby. Good crowd tonight. Good lively crowd. Dave Moss, Ernie, Scott Bixler. Thanks to everybody who donated too. That's super nice of you guys. I appreciate that. Thank you. Arizona Jumper was watching. She says, after eating all that food, I'm glad I didn't have to send the chat doctor to you. I really paced myself. Like I had very little dessert. I could have had so much dessert. I didn't have any ice cream. I had a little bit of blueberry pie and a little bit of apple pie. I really tried to control myself because I could have eaten so much of it. I just can't though. Bob Messina says it's been a slice of pumpkin pie. Yeah, I found out from my niece that what kids say when they like something is it's a vibe. So I was talking to my niece. I said, my niece was wearing some cool pants. And I got in this conversation with my nieces about what kids say when something looks good. And they say, the thing to say now is, it's a vibe. These pants are a vibe. Dana Avalon says, we are vibing. Kisei says vibe check. Now Edward's saying it. But a fun stream. Good time. Good time. See, Michelle Sparks says this chat is a vibe. Cherry Cola says we say it's banging. Oh, thanks, Linda. Linda says it's a vibe being here. Thanks to all the moderators. I hope you all had a good Thanksgivings. Polly says my 90s stash was a vibe. I gotta eat a little something. I gotta be careful though. I don't want to start eating all the leftovers at 1:30 in the morning. I could. I gotta try to go light on what I'm eating. Hey, thanks Sabrina Twist, and thanks for sending in the photos. And everybody sent in the photos. Madison, thanks for watching. Barb Morris. 77 Puma. Oh, thanks for watching. Tom Mix says leftover turkey sandwich. I gotta control myself. Lori Torres, thanks for watching. Denise says she'll be raiding the fridge. I'll be having something or other. I'll have something or other. One thing I'll probably have is an orange. Rick says, do they say it's brilliant in the UK anymore? I do not know. Thanks, Rick Hoppy, for watching. Callie Voltaire is going to eat leftovers after the stream. Kisei says, Richard, my friend, does. Sabrina Twist says, New Year's Eve, I will make pigs in a blanket. Maybe in puff pastry to be fancy. Schmancy, wow. Rusty G is going to raid the fridge at 2:30 in the morning. Edward's going to have a bowl of Rice Krispies. Very nice, Edward. That sounds good. All right. Well, I'm going to get some sleep. I'm going to eat something and get some sleep. How does that sound like a good plan? So, fun times. Thank you for talking about Thanksgiving with me. It was fun reminiscing about Thanksgiving. We'll do it again soon. All right, guys. It's time. I hope you have a great rest of your night after Thanksgiving. See Michelle Sparks says night. Susan C had an egg crepini. I don't know what it is. Arizona Jumper says she thought the British called everything lovely. TT Happy Rock, thanks for watching. Cherry Cola, thanks for watching. Tania Henry, thanks for watching. Bye. All right, guys, that is it. I am wrapping this up. It's time to eat something and go to bed. So take care. We'll do it again soon. Enjoy the rest of your night after Thanksgiving, and we'll see you very, very soon.